Big news yesterday. Ayman Al-Zawahiri was killed over the weekend by a CIA drone strike outside the capital city of Kabul in Afghanistan. He was one of the most wanted terrorists on the planet and took over for Osama bin Laden when he was killed back in 2011. Joining us now for more is someone who served in the military for over 23 years, Iowa Senator and member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, Joni Ernst, back with us. Senator, great to have you on. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Rob. Always great to be with you.
Thank you. We are 98 days away from the midterms. How big a counterterrorism win is this for the United States?
Well, I think this is a very big win, and I commend those men and women who were behind this operation. It just shows the world that we do have the best military and covert operations forces in the world, and this was a big win for us. However, it is striking that a year ago, when we pulled out of Afghanistan, President Biden said Al-Qaeda was no longer present in Afghanistan.
Yeah, great point. Not only are they present now, but they're in Kabul. So this is the leader of Al-Qaeda in a suburb of the biggest city in Afghanistan that was under U.S. control 12 months ago. What do you make of the fact that Al-Zawahiri was so comfortable in his surroundings that he was out on the balcony having a cup of coffee when a CIA-led drone rained down Hellfire missiles on his location?
Yeah, that's a really bad morning for this leader of Al-Qaeda, but it does go to show that Al-Qaeda is very comfortable in Afghanistan, and they've been undisturbed for far too long. The fact that he was able to reside right there in the capital city with the Taliban all around, it goes to show that, of course, with the precipitous withdrawal in Afghanistan, that we left a lot of unfinished business. So again, while I'm certainly glad that we have struck this man down, it was absolutely necessary. It also points out that perhaps there's a lot of business left unconcluded in Afghanistan.
Yeah, and Joe Biden really hasn't acknowledged this botched withdrawal from last summer. What's your concern level with possible retaliation?
Well, there is always a possible retaliation when you're going after leaders like Al-Zawahiri. But of course, again, we have the strongest military on the face of the planet. And we do, again, have those great special operators, covert operators that we know are out there doing their absolute darndest to protect us. So while Al-Qaeda is in a weakened state, we know that they have spread to many other areas around the globe. And the United States always needs to remain vigilant. And that's why we should always be supporting our military men and women and making sure that we continue to have the strongest nation, strongest military on the face of the planet.
Absolutely. The best offense is a good defense. The Taliban clearly has violated the Doha Agreement here. According to the administration a year ago, we're allies with the Taliban now. What does this mean for U.S. Taliban relations moving forward, which is just odd to say?
Well, we know that the Taliban was not following the Doha Agreement before we ever pulled out of Afghanistan. They have not honored that agreement from the get-go. We know that. So the Taliban relations will remain tense with the United States. They have literally gone back on their promises to respect women and girls. They have disallowed them from continuing their education, from entering into the workplace. We know that their rights are being violated every single day. This administration is not pushing the Taliban on that. And again, it goes to show that they are continuing to harbor terrorists in the country of Afghanistan. So our relations will remain strained. And it is extremely unfortunate that we don't have the type of influence that we do within that country as we did prior to the withdrawal.
Senator, about 15 seconds. How dangerous is Al-Qaeda today, almost 21 years removed from 9/11?
Al-Qaeda is still very dangerous, Rob. And again, they have spread into other areas of the globe, and we must always remain vigilant.
Okay. Thank you so much, Senator Joni Ernst. We appreciate it. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. With inflation at its highest level in 40 years and interest rates skyrocketing, your retirement plans are in danger. Well, our friends at American Hartford Gold can help show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Yeah. If you call them right now, they have a special offer. They will give you a free gold coin on your first qualifying order. So don't wait. Call now. Here's the number. 866-935-4309. That's 866-935-4309, or text Newsmax to 65532. That's Newsmax to 65532. Thank you.